Welcome to today's Eagle blogging video, which is about outbound sales calls tips. So let's begin. First, you have to do a few things right before even starting, and the audio is paramount. You need a USB headset tied to a computer. This is ideal if you see call center people, outbound sales professionals use this kind of setup. Now, any type of gadget, which is a headphone microphone mix with a modern smartphone, will do. But you shouldn't use a wireless technology with a computer. It must be wired. Now, be careful with the wireless technology. Smartphones have less lag than their desktop counterparts. Your CRM is critical. First of all, you need a CRM. A few months ago, I was checking a university pensum, and they had in bold letters the CRM classes, and it's because of a good reason. You need to track who you're going to call and who you have called, and sometimes for the purposes of following up and to see at the stage the client is at. But you don't need to go overboard. You'll see many software products that tell you that they're the best. And truth is, if you are a solo user, you can begin with Excel. Then you can import this data after being cleaned up, of course, to a suitable option to grow. But you can begin very well with Excel, and which is why I recommended using your audio with a PC, because you have Excel open and you have your telemarketing software that makes the calls and so on. Then your script is crucial. If you think about it, what are you going to say? And you must try to have the best script. Sometimes you can get the help of an AI. Sometimes you'll have an expert at hand, and it truly depends on your budget. And even if it's the same business, different accounts may have different needs. And second, you must iterate often. Iterating often means seeing what's working and what's not. Personally, in my last telemarketing campaign, I fixed the opening phrase, and people were warmed up with me. They were more social because of what I say. And what you say is critical and paramount. Really, what you say and what they tell you, of course, if you know how to listen, will make all the difference. And third, measure your results. I mean, you can do 100 calls, but they're sort of the same. Maybe if you're not improving. But if you say, okay, I need to tweak this, I need to change this, I need to call IT for them to fix this little thing in my setup, in my workflow, and when you measure your results, you can do these changes to improve. Now, it's all about the follow-up. A first call is just a first call. Many individuals believe that the prospect will buy at the first call. Well, I mean, it happened, and it happens sometimes, and well, depends on your product and the guy who's calling. But you usually have to follow up. When you follow up, these are warm prospects. They are deeper into your sales funnel, and as you can see, every part that I talked about mixes to give the best possible output. And so you get to close your businesses by following up until you close. And then in your post-sale service, marketing can help. Of course, marketing can do your marketing collateral, the pages and the website you lead your visitors into your proposals, how your proposals are arranged. So it's what you have to show. And besides you and your persuasive abilities, is what's going to make the difference. The website, brochure, sales sheets, and whatnot. And of course, they probably made the legwork for you by choosing the best prospects for you to call. And of course, now sales specific, the right attitude is critical. Now, sales are more virtual than ever, so prospects are expecting calls and they prefer to do calls. Also, there's a great future in it, especially after COVID. There's just no turning back. And although many industries have gone to normal, so to speak, most people have saw the benefit. And rejection is not personal. You're going to make a lot of calls, you're going to have wonderful clients, and also you're going to have some difficult prospects. But that's to be expected. And so that's it. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment.